Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal to share with you. This one has been a labour of love for me because to me it's very grungy. I've done a little bit of mixed media. I'm going to talk you through some of the things that I've done as I go through the journal. And I've literally been working on this for about 4 or 5 days, and you know me, I can normally knock the journals out, but this one has consumed my mind and my time. Anyway, it's a little chunky one, and when I open that, it's going to go pew, right? It won't make that noise though. Oh, there's a little fly in here. Anyway, it's 7 by 4.5, 1 3/4 inch spine. It has 2 signatures. There is 64 pages front and back, and most of them pages are filled. Okay, it is a hardcover with a fabric spine. This comes off completely. It's just a bit of like coffee dyed grunged up fabric. You can see that. Oh, I absolutely loved making this. I felt stuck a few times doing it because it is kind of out of my comfort zone. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed doing it. I've used papers from so many people, and I'll mention that as I go through as well. We've got tailor-made journals. These covers here, front and back, are from my porch prints, and I back them onto card as well and then stitch them. So there's a bit of stitching going on throughout the journal. This little metal embellishment, don't know where I got that from. This image here, I actually don't remember where that's from, but if anyone actually wants to know, because there's a few of these images throughout the journal, just leave a comment and I will let you know where I got them from. The memories here, I put that onto some cards, actually it was like Amazon packaging, you know, them thick kind of cardboard envelope things you get. So that's slightly raised, and that is from Artymaze. This will be listed over on my coffee shop, and there is 20% off. I've upped it from 15 to 20%. So 20, excuse my squeaky chair, I need to get some WD-40 on that. So it was too much. I did plan on putting like pockets or something on here, but it was too much. You know, it was too much. It would have bulked it out even more. Now that's it without it being tied up. So that's a really big, let's see, wrong way. I mean, that is like 6 inches when it's just sitting like that. So I couldn't add any more. Now, I have done some, I think I maybe done one video. I did plan on doing more videos with things that I was putting in here, but I was just I just got lost making it. So, I just concentrating on making it. But I did do a video on these. This was a little design team project for the old design shop, which is maybe a few videos back from here. Now these papers here are again from the old design shop, and what I did, I use like navigator paper, so it's a good quality paper. I find it's a good quality paper. I coffee dyed the backs. What did I do on the backs? Printed on the backs as well. So I didn't coffee dye them, but what I did do, I sprayed coffee water onto them. It doesn't run that much. It doesn't make it bleed that much. If you've done it on copy paper, it would. I have used black paint, well, you know, when you just do the flicky thing. I'm trying to find a little brush for you. Like one of these little brushes, and you just kind of like tap it all on. Went on splatters, that's the word. I couldn't think what it's called. It's been a day. It's been a day today. I might tell you throughout the video something that happened today. But anyway, that's a sticker. There is stenciling with blue stencils. There's vintage photo stenciling, and was there any other paints? I can't remember because, like I said, I got lost in my own little creative world making this. This pocket and everything, like I said, is like the old design shop, and there is a video on that. This is, I don't know where that's from, but there's stenciling on there, and then just little piece of music paper, and then this was a piece from a journal card from the old design shop. And as you can see, I've done some stitching. Excuse my voice, it's getting a bit croaky. On here, there is gesso. That was another thing that I used, gesso. I used Tim Holtz stencils, acrylic paints, you know, the black and white splattering, coffee dyed water and stuff like that on it, and I loved how it was coming out. Now, I don't do grungy like this, but this was so much fun. That paper's from the old design shop. Again, that image is from same place I got that. This is from TaylorMade Journals. They were called, can't remember what they're called. I'll try and remember and put everything in the description box. This is from the old design shop. And you can see here, this was actually a book page. It was coffee dyed, stenciled, splattered, inked up. So there was, like I said, a lot going on, and you've got to sit and wait for all that process to dry as well. Again, just some splattering here, some stamping, a little tag. The background tag is from Artymaze. There is lined paper there. There's a little bit of collage paper, butterflies, these little images. Can't remember where they're from, but if you want to know, I'll link them. I'll try, like I said, I'll try and link everything. There is little clusters here. That's paper that I'd stained and stenciled. This background paper is from the old design shop. It's the William Morris. We've actually got a couple of journal space pages in here. We've got a sticker there, a stencil there, just some splattering on there as well. Here we have got these, I think these are TaylorMade Journals. This is actually a little kit that I've been working on for months now. It's a bit grungy, and it's got like, it's a nature, I think it's in nature and dandelions and things like that. I will eventually finish it. Little cluster there. Whoops, that went flying. I think the dog was chasing the cat then. The cat winds my dog up big time. Again, here it's the background is the old design shop. There's coffee water, there's paints, there's splatters, there's stenciling on there, a little bit of stamping, fabric ruffle. Here again, the same, gesso, splattering, stenciling, little pockets there, little love heart with some bling, and then just like little clustery bits there. A stenciled tag. Like I said, you can see the stitching that I've done. This was just a little piece that I had, and I thought I'm going to make that into little pockets. We've got these positive quartz tags from Artymaze, and then I've done some stamping there, done some stitching, and we've got a little notebook, that side of it all. And that folds in like so. So here, that's a flip down. That's on a book page where it's been coffee dyed, coffee dyed, stenciled, splattered on. I'm looking to see if there's anything else on there. Just decorated there. Whoops-a-diddly. My allergies are so bad. That's from Artymaze, from Document Ephemera, I think. Again, that image is from the same kit I got that from. Little cluster here, and obviously that goes back in there. I don't know where that's from. That was the old design shop. Splattering, stenciling, coffee dyeing, same here, a little bit of stamping, a little bit of splattering. So flip up, and that's a little pocket. Just got some ephemera here. That goes in there. This I made on a video. Excuse me, and then we've just got some ephemera, all from the old design shop. The old design shop has got a 50% sale on at the moment on all digitals. I think that's running through till like maybe the end of June, I think. Could be wrong. but you can go over and have a look. The link, all the links will be below to like the Etsy sellers. That goes in there. We've got a little cluster here that's all been stitched. That's opened there, so if you want to tuck things in, you can. Coffee dyed splatters. Centre of the signature. Stamping. We've got a belly band with some, that's Amazon packaging paper ruffle. And then we got this from the Old Design Shop. Just pops in there. And I've just done some stitching around the postcard, and you've got additional journal space there. The butterflies, Artymaze, and then some bling. Another pocket here with a butterfly. That's a book page pocket with coffee dyeing, splattering, stenciling on there. Little scrappy notebook. What was that? Oh, I think this little page is it's something from Artymaze. Coffee dyeing, gesso, splatters and stenciling. And then we've just got that from the Old Design Shop. And also this, I think, is the Old Design Shop. So anyway, I'll quickly tell you about, excuse me, what happened today. So my mother-in-law and father-in-law have gone to Cornwall for their 2-week holiday, and they got there yesterday. And today my mother-in-law got hit by a car. She's okay. It could have been so much worse, but she's broke her ankle in 2 places, and she's literally spent all day in hospital. They've put a cast on her. They have x-rayed to make sure that the cast is set okay, and she's got to go back in 7 days. Luckily she's down there for 2 weeks. She's got to go back in 7 days to the fracture unit so that they can check. She may need to have pins put in her ankles, but we have to wait and see because it's so swollen at the moment. Yeah, and luckily, like, the person that hit her come flying out of a side road, and my mother-in-law was halfway across the road at the time, and she hit her with her car. And that happened in Perranporth in Cornwall. Look at all that grunginess. And there. Anyway, luckily she's okay. It was just her ankle. Could have been worse. So much worse. Little cluster there. Grunged up page there. That's a digital, and it's been slightly grunged up as well. So yeah, we were like quite concerned because we're obviously so far away. But I'm just thankful that my husband's daughter lives in Cornwall, and she was able to go and help out because they've got a dog as well. So the dog was on holiday with them, and obviously you can't take a dog into the hospital. So this is just an envelope, window envelope, and that's been coffee dyed, stenciled, grunged up a little bit, stamped on there, and that paper in the background is Artymaze. There's nothing in this. It's for you to put something in, or whoever, well, no, not you personally, but whoever buys this. Just some ruffle there. So yeah, it was a bit of a stressful day today. Grunged up page. That's just like a little file folder pocket. That's from the kit that I'm working on. So this is quite eclectic, really. Butterflies Artymaze. And we've got a sticker here, and that's that first signature. So the second signature, again, it's another one of these file folders. I done that on a video a couple back for the old design shop. That's tailor-made journals. Again, that was a digital, all grunged up. That goes in there. Oh, that's not opened. I don't know why I was doing that, but I thought it was. And then these little pieces just go in here. And then here we've got more grunged up, and then one of these black stickers. I love them. I've ordered more. I got them from Temu. So I ordered a couple packs more of them. This paper is the Old Design Shop. We've got a stencil tag, a little bit of clustering collage in there. How cute is he? Artymaze tag, some collage in the back, and then the butterfly, the little guy, and the word remember. Book page, and that is a flip up. And we've got, what's that? Just a little journal piece. These images are from TaylorMade Journals, and this is from the Old Design Shop. And obviously on that piece you can journal, add a photo, or do whatever you like. Another pocket here. This is like a mathematical book. Little journal card here. Love the wings. That's TaylorMade Journals. This is the Old Design Shop. Little flip up. Oh, here we've got little envelope there, some stenciling, sticker on here, and then here we've got, I kind of left that so it looked like a Polaroid, and a little grungy tag there. Little side tuck. We have got here postcard, journal space. And then this is just some music paper. It was a printable. Grunged up digital page with gesso, stenciling, stamping, sticker, paper, not a paper ruffle, a fabric ruffle. Little pocket there. Again, that's all been grunged up. Love that. I can't remember what the lace, something or other they're called. Little booklet, and I've done some stitching on there as well. That is Artymaze. This is a little digital pocket. No, well, it's not actually a pocket. It was a printable from TaylorMade Journals, and I made it into an envelope. That's what I done. I don't know who that's from. It's open there at the back. Did try to leave some journal space. Here we've just got some bits and bobs in there. And they just pop in there. Centre of that signature. Here, these are actually opened there as well. I didn't actually put anything in them, but they are opened. I think that's Artymaze. Little grunged up tag. Like I said, open there. Actually, I'm going to put that there. Little cluster here. Some fabric. I made that on a video. That's a little die, and then that little piece is the Old Design Shop, and some more digitals here. Then here, oh, I did actually mean to put something on there. I wanted to put like another little heart. I was just like tracing them, not tracing them, just like drawing around and making my own hearts. It's another window envelope pocket. A couple of tags. Again, that's that kit that I'm working on. It may never see the shop, you never know. Little snippet piece there. Another pocket here. Little digital piece. sticker on there, just splatters and gesso and stuff. We've got a pocket here. And then here we've got another pocket, little sticker there, little tag, big stenciled tag. Well, it's not huge, but it fits the journal. And then another scrappy little notebook. So if you're interested in this, check out the link below. There's 20% off using that link. There is a couple of other journals in there at the moment as well. So yeah, I enjoyed making this. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you need to know anything that I've failed to mention, just ask in the comment section, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.